For me, the highlight of any meal is the dessert that comes at the end. 17 amazing desserts and creations from around the globe. 17. Eat your heart out. This majestic creation was made by 30-year-old Ben Churchill, a chef from Hertfordshire. It was created to celebrate the release of the new season of Game of Thrones, and it's sure to strike fear into the heart of any diner. 16. Sweets for my sweet. Ice cream is always a winner when it comes to dessert, but it's time to up your game. Foodies will love to try this ice cream dipped in liquid nitrogen. Served by the ice creamist, fresh cream batter is dipped into the liquid nitrogen and freezes instantly. In its basic form, the liquid nitrogen is extremely cold and is said to really revolutionize your regular ice cream. They also serve other items for you to dip in the liquid nitrogen, like s'mores. 15. Sensory overload. Malaysia seems to really know how to serve desserts that truly deserve spots on our list. I'm trying to pinpoint everything that is served here, but there is just too much. There's fruit, shaved ice, cereal, candy floss, wafers, chocolates, and much more. Your sugar levels will go through the roof if you indulge in this decadence. Get yours at Restaurant Pondak Pontai. 14. Sweet like chocolate. Who has time for doing dishes these days? So avoid them at all costs by purchasing these edible chocolate mugs. Teamed up with this red velvet mousse by Nancy Foster, these edible mugs are left to chill before the mousse is added. Take a bite of the mug and the mousse for a taste explosion in your mouth. 13. Trust nobody. If you were served this, assuming it was a mouth-watering dessert, you would be very disappointed. However, if you were told up front that you were being served a salad cake, you would at least have time to mentally prepare yourself. They really are exquisite, but they're deceiving, as they look just like desserts. They are the creation of Mitsuki Moriyasu, and now there's even a salad cafe called Veggie Deco selling these pieces of art. 12. Don't play with your food. Matteo Stucchi is a 23-year-old Italian pastry chef who really enjoys playing with his food. He creates these unbelievably cute mini scenes using everyday items as his props. It would be quite something living in one of his worlds. Giant cupcakes, humongous muffins, and massive donuts. Chocolate becomes a rushing river, and tops of custard slices are lifted with mini cranes. Follow him on Instagram to enjoy more of his fun work. 11. Life's short, eat dessert first. Mad About Cocoa is the shop where you can go if you want to be in a little piece of heaven on earth. It's a little cafe in Malaysia, and I wish I could give you more information about this chocolate delicacy, but I can't. Suffice to say, it looks maddeningly delicious. 10. Sugar Rush. Shibuya toast is something you'll have to add to your bucket list to eat before you die, because it looks amazing. It's a well-known indulgence in Japan and consists of butter-fried bread and then topped with whatever decadent topping you desire. Honey is usually drizzled over, but the rest is entirely up to you and your imagination. 9. Don't say it, spray it. I know we have to move with the times, and when I see this, I'm wondering if we're moving too quickly. What happened to good old-fashioned baking? This product is similar to aerosol creams, and it's a prototype introduced by John McCallum and Brooke Nowakowski. The can releases bubbles into the cake mixture as it's squeezed out, which assists the cake rising perfectly. What else is amazing is that the cake is set to bake in 60 seconds. Sounds too good to be true, so let's wait to see it hit the shelves. 8. Life is sweet. Olivemachi is a Japanese restaurant in London, and it's there that you can order this really bizarre dessert. This terraria matcha tiramisu is made to look like a little garden in a glass jar. The moss is actually green matcha cream, and the rocks are chocolate chunks. This is one food you can photograph to your heart's content. 7. Stressed, spelled backwards, is dessert. And if you're eating one of these edible balloons, stress will be the last thing on your mind. Chicago's Alania restaurant serves these completely edible green apple balloons made from taffy. They're the brainchild of Greg Atchitts, the head chef and co-owner of the establishment. They're filled with helium, which you can either suck out and make everyone laugh with your funny voice, or you can prick them with a pin they provide and then eat your balloon. You'll feel like a kid all over again. 6. Baked with love. Roti tisu is a sweet flatbread found in Malaysia, and apparently it takes quite a skill to make it. Kayu Nasi Kanda have totally upped their game, and they're making this flatbread in such a way that they are almost a meter tall. One reviewer commented that they were so delicious and light, he could eat 5 of them. 5. Work of art. This is definitely an original, and no two works of art, I actually mean dessert, are ever the same. You can order this improvisation dessert from the Atom Desserant in Hong Kong and expect the unexpected. You could find yourself indulging in ice cream, chocolate and syrup on one night, and the next you could have candy, crystallized sugar and marshmallows. 4. Put your money where your mouth is. And this time we mean it literally. Probably the most luxurious donut in the world. The Golden Crystal Ube donut comes standard with 24-karat gold leaf decoration, is made from a traditional sweet yam found in the Philippines, blended with champagne, topped with gold dust, and has a very pricey mousse filling. One of these donuts will set you back $100. 3. First, we eat. We head off to Miami and pop into Mr. Bing and order ice cream with a fork. You probably know somebody who already eats their ice cream with a fork, but this dessert is actually called that. It's an idea from Taiwan which sees regular ice cream being served with a shaved texture. It makes blocks which are easier to eat with a fork. You then add your toppings like cereal, chocolate chips, crushed cookies, marshmallows, and the list never ends. 2. Back to basics. Now here's one you can try at home, and also make sure you leave people speaking about your dessert for a long time. Deep-fried red velvet Oreo cookies. The cookies are dunked into red velvet batter, then placed into a deep fryer and coated with powdered sugar and a cream cheese icing. 1. So bad, but so good. Milkshakes have recently had a makeover, and they're being served in all sorts of crazy containers with all sorts of crazier toppings. The toppings are gravity-defying, and I've yet to meet someone who's finished one. Candy floss, cookies, pretzels, cotton candy, sweeties, fudge, and much more are all known to grace the once pretty ordinary milkshake. Which of these incredible desserts would be the first on your list you'd like to sample? Let us know in the comments below, and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring videos just like this. Thanks for watching.